The issue of voter ID is back in the spotlight on Capitol Hill as Republicans press the Senate to take up the SAVE Act. The bill would require proof of citizenship to register to vote and mandate photo ID at the polls. But Democrats argue it could block eligible voters from casting a ballot. National correspondent Kayla Gaskins has the latest from Washington.
Republicans are ramping up pressure on the Senate to vote on the SAVE Act, legislation that would require Americans to prove their citizenship when registering to vote and to show identification at the polls.
Who would not want voter ID? Only somebody that wants to cheat. Think of it. We don't have voter ID, and the Democrats don't want it. And the reason they don't want it because they want to cheat.
The bill has already passed the House, but its future in the Senate remains uncertain, with GOP leaders stopping short of committing to a timeline of bringing it to the floor for a vote.
We will get a vote on the SAVE Act at some point, and I'm not sure exactly what that context will be.
Democrats calling it a step backward for voting rights.
The SAVE Act is nothing more than Jim Crow 2.0. It would lead to massive purges that inevitably remove legitimate American citizens who have the right to vote from voter rolls.
House Republicans remain firmly committed to the policy.
It's a top priority of the president. It's a top priority of House Republicans, and it should be all Republicans.
And so does President Trump.
Voter ID is a highly popular and common sense policy that the president wants to pursue.
Polling suggests broad support for some form of voter ID. A Pew Research Center survey found more than 9 in 10 Republicans and about 7 in 10 Democrats favor photo ID requirements. And a Gallup poll from last fall showed majority support across parties for requiring proof of citizenship for first-time voter registration. Some Republicans have called for the Senate to bypass filibuster rules to get around the 60-vote threshold needed to advance the SAVE Act. Senate Majority Leader John Thune said the option will be discussed, but nothing is decided yet. In Washington, I'm Kayla Gaskins.